Take a seat on your mat and bring in any props that you might need, a block or a bolster. Sitting on the block or a bolster can help lift up your hips slightly, drop the knees down. Want to let your crown reach up towards the ceiling, root down into the earth, take nice deep breaths. You can bring your hands to your body if you'd like. Focus on the breath, fully inflating the entire torso, your low belly, your ribs, and your heart. Deeply exhaling. Breathing in. Letting it all out. Big inhale, let the arms rise overhead. As you exhale, bring hands through heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, press the energy away. You can keep this pattern for as long as you'd like. Inhaling and exhaling. Expanding. Releasing any old energy. Reaching up nice and high, hold, stretch a little taller, and then take a little half moon over to one side. Open up your side body, maybe nod the neck, work out any kinks. Roll out those wrists. Staying with your breath, reach up high, both sides extend. And exhale to the opposite side, reaching up and over, opening up the ribs, nodding out any kinks in the neck, rolling out your wrists if you'd like. Reach up high, both sides lift, and exhale, come back to your heart center. Going to move into your Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. So you can come up off of the block or bolster if you'd like, or stay seated. Bring your belly towards the outstretched leg. Inhale, rising high. Exhale, folding over. Feel free to add a block underneath the knees if they are hyperextending. Reach the heart forward. Stay with your breath. Exhale brings you out of the pose. Removing any props. You're going to windmill your hand around. Plant it on the earth outside the hip and kickstand onto that bent leg. Lift up the hips, keep the belly tucked, and reach the arm up and over the head. Swooping back down, and then switch sides. One leg comes in, the other extends long. Again, you can use a prop under that outstretched leg. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold over the leg. Reaching the sternum forward, maybe exhaling, sinking into the pose a little deeper. Walking the hands back, windmill the arm around, plant it outside the hip, kickstand, lift up, little tuck of your belly, nice long line of energy. Sweep back to center. Bring both legs in, and we'll windshield wiper them out. So swishing back side to side when I get external and internal rotation at the same time. And then just tap out those knees, shaking out any of the energy. And swoop yourself around and come onto all fours into your tabletop pose. Want to line up here. So hands come down onto the mat. Nice line from hips to knees and shoulders to wrists. Move right into your cat-cow. As you inhale, your belly becomes soft, tail rolls back, and heart moves forward. Exhale, tucking the tail, rounding through each vertebrae, head drops last. Inhale as you soften, unroll, and exhale as you pull the muscles in tight, arching through the spine. Feel free to add any other movement to your cat-cows. Whatever feels good on the spine. Maybe it's a child's pose or a cobra. Finding all different ranges of motion and then coming back to center. Lining up for your tiger stretch. Nice long spine, belly is in firm, and then kick one leg back and the opposite arm forward. Stay with your breath, hold here, exhale as you crunch into center. Inhale, reach out, push through the heel. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Stretch it out, hold. Bend the leg, reach around. See if you can find the top of that foot and open up your heart. Come back to center with control and press back into a child's pose. Release the wrists, roll them out. Begin to bring your body back into your tabletop position. Maybe take a cat-cow to move through the spine again. Coming to neutral table. Opposite side. Kicking left leg back, right arm forward, thumb faces up. Stretching, holding, inhale. Exhale, curl it to center, elbow towards knee. Inhale, stretch it out, push through the heel, reach through the fingers. Exhale, curl. Stretch and reach, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Reach it all the way out. Bend that back leg. Reach around, find the foot, open up the shoulder. Gently come back. Exhale, hands come down, knee comes down, press back, child's pose. Finding that tricep stretch or rolling out the wrists as you did before. And then press the palms into the earth, bring the body back through center. And slowly lower all the way down. Keep the elbows hugging in, shoulders in, away from the ears. Tuck the tailbone in towards the earth, press the tops of the feet in, and lift up your heart. Baby cobra. Slowly lower down. Forehead or chin to center. Once again, tuck tail. Engage the knees. Lift your heart. Cobra. Nice strong back here. And exhale, release. Curl those toes. Press back. Child's pose. Bring your body forward and then start to come through either your table or plank and pull the hips all the way back to down dog. Walk it out, find any movement that you need here. And then make your way to the front of the mat. Forward folding, big inhale, lift up halfway, nice long spine, exhale, release. Root down, rise all the way up, extend tall, and exhale to heart. Coming into your Tadasana, rooting down. Hips, knees, and ankles align. Shoulders align over hips, ears over shoulders, and crown to ceiling. Arms are out by the side. Deep breathing, reach high. Exhale, crescent moon to one side. Inhale, back through center, both sides lift, and exhale, crescent moon, opposite side. Lift high at center, and exhale, bow or swan dive down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release. Sitting back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Knees stay over the ankles here, hips are drawing back behind you. Energetically draw the knees and thighs together. You can reach out with the arms, they can come to cactus pose, or even at heart center. Exhale as you forward fold, release the pose. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep high, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands through heart center. And step the feet out. We're coming into our goddess pose. Toes go out slightly and heels turn in. Arms come up overhead. Big inhale, exhale, bend knees, bend elbows. Try and bring elbows perpendicular, right in line, right across the shoulders. Knees stay drawing out, make sure they don't dip in. Tail stays tucked under slightly, and ribs stay hugging in. Little bit deeper, inhale high, exhale and fold. Tuck those toes in, slightly little bend in the knees. Shake it out, bend, sway side to side, release the hips. And then pivot to one side. And drop the knee, let your front knee come right over the ankle. Go ahead and use a block here if you'd like. And then inhale, lift up, modified crescent pose. Open up that left hip here. Careful of your kneecap. Twisting, opening the arms like wings. You could keep the hands at heart center if you'd like. Sweep back to center. Inhale, lift up high. Open your hearts, open the hip. Nice breathing through front side body. And exhale, hands come down. Find that block if you'd like. Moving into Ardha Hanuman, half monkey. Lengthen through the front leg. Reach the heart forward and breathe. Rocking back forward. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale, surround the foot. Press the hips back. Lift that back knee. Pyramid pose. Pivoting around, move through center, and we'll find this on the opposite side. Drop the back knee. You can untuck or flatten the foot, up to you. Find that block, lift up high, modified crescent. Open up the hip. Nice twist to your left. Stay rooting down, sweep to center, arms lift, little back bend, open the hip, open your heart, whole front side body, and exhale, hands come down, surround, moving to half Hanuman. You can stay right in this pose, you could rock back and forth, you could come down deeper as you exhale. Rocking forward. Curl the back toes, lift the knee, push away with that front leg for your pyramid pose. Make sure the hips are nice and square. Bend forward, pivot around, come back through center. Heel toe, feet in slightly. Toes out, knees out, and push into the earth to rise up. Inhale. Exhale, arms come down. Heel toeing back towards center, Tadasana pose. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale through heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bowing to earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Breathe, lift high. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Come up high on the balls of your feet, on your tippy toes. Start to bend in those knees, coming down to your squat. Feel free to grab a block and prop it up right underneath you. Holding here, knees straight ahead, hands at heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist one side. Come back through center, inhale, and exhale, opposite side twist. Moving back to center. Remove your prop if you have one, and come down to seated. Reach up and over, exhale, sweep to center, inhale, lift, and exhale. Come back to center, sweep up, exhale, clear it out. Grounding down, take a few rounds of deep cleansing breath, finishing off your practice. Deeply breathing, opening up the front side of the body, opening your heart, lifting your ribs, filling up the belly, and exhaling, letting it all out. Thank you for practicing today. I'll leave you here, and we'll see you again soon in your next yoga practice. Namaste.